Chapter 2: The Hidden Fortress and the Secret Mission. Beyond managing the daily chores, Luke was a master of cutting-edge technology and an extraordinarily elegant operative. Hidden deep within the rustic structure of one of the massive barns lay a strictly restricted perimeter. When a concealed biometric scanner was triggered, a seamless wall slid away, completely transforming the wooden interior into a breathtaking, futuristic, sci-fi command center. This state-of-the-art nexus was lined with massive, glowing holographic screens monitoring the entire mansion's perimeter and tracking every heartbeat within the village. To secure the skies, Luke had deployed a flock of specialized surveillance drones disguised flawlessly as ordinary birds, capturing high-definition aerial intelligence fed directly to the command center. But surveillance was only the first layer. Anticipating a level of violence the family could never fathom, Luke had engineered an automated defensive armada designed to turn the estate into an impenetrable fortress. First was the drone swarm, hundreds of autonomous, AI-driven fighter drones capable of deploying instantly at Luke's verbal or cognitive command. These sleek, lethal aerial weapons could navigate tight indoor hallways or open skies, neutralizing hostile targets in a flash. Second was the K9 Battalion, a ground force battalion of 50 AI-powered mechanical fighter dogs, built for high-speed tactical takedowns, heavy armored defense, and lethal efficiency. Everything was meticulously whiteboarded and mapped across the digital screens. Complex tactical threads connected faces, international organizations, and blueprints, categorizing allies, tracing active enemies, and placing potential threats on a permanent radar. Luke was building a war machine for an inevitable storm. The true reason for this extreme preparation traced back 20 years to the night Cole's mother sacrificed her life. Marcus and his team had not just busted a mafia syndicate, they had halted a global catastrophe. The syndicate had amassed a massive stockpile of enriched, weapons-grade uranium, plotting to sell it to hostile nations, trigger worldwide panic, assassinate the president, and overthrow the government. Marcus and his unit successfully stopped the coup, but the cost was bathed in blood. Realizing that the rot reached the highest levels of government and corrupt politicians, Marcus refused to hand over the payload. Instead, he vanished into the shadows with the uranium. Thomas is the only man alive who knows where that world-altering cache is buried. Because of this, it isn't just Victor Varus seeking personal revenge, the entire global underworld and rogue intelligence networks are aggressively hunting for him to seize the ultimate global leverage. Director William Whale understood exactly why his best friend had to go rogue. Knowing he couldn't trust his own government agencies, Will secretly spent years assembling this elite, ultra-technological unit to act as Marcus's invisible guardians. Luke knew the uranium was safe in Marcus's custody, but he also knew a collision with the world's deadliest factions was a matter of when, not if. While fortifying the estate, Luke also acted as a quiet, lethal guardian angel in the village. Any local bullies or criminals who dared to step across the line or threaten Marcus's family were swiftly and silently eliminated by the team, leaving no trace behind. Yet, to the outside world, to Thomas, and to the twins, Luke remained nothing more than a funny, charming, and entirely innocent estate aide. This gentle, light-hearted persona made him magnetic. Over the last 4 years, Clara found herself falling deeply for the brilliant young caretaker, and beneath his tactical exterior, Luke had fallen just as hard for her. Bound by duty and secret identities, the two shared a profound, unspoken tension, deeply in love, but waiting for the day they could finally open up to one another. Luke played the role of the clumsy, harmless servant perfectly, hiding the wolf beneath the sheep's clothing. He kept his tech buried and his lethal combat skills dormant, waiting for the day the enemy would finally breach the gates, the day he would have to shock the family, drag them into the hidden belly of the barn, and unleash a level of sci-fi warfare they never saw coming.